Hey, what's up, you guys? Jack here. Today, we're going to be looking at Fortnite PvE Save the World and what I think about this game mode. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, I'd like to explain why I got Fortnite Save the World. Simply, earlier on, I was playing a lot of Battle Royale, and I spent maybe just over 100 hours playing Battle Royale at that time. And considering the fact that Battle Royale was free to play and a lot of people were into that game, and it was getting really popular, but the game was free to play, I felt like I should give back to Epic Games for the amount of time playing the game. They made a really fun experience for me. So I went ahead and bought the Deluxe Save the World edition. It had a few extra perks compared to the standard version. You'd have extra inventory space, you'd have more starter heroes, and a few other perks. So another reason why I purchased Save the World was simply the grind out VBucks. So back in the day, I only had maybe 100 hours of playing Battle Royale. Currently I have over 600 hours. But back in the day, I had friends who had their own skins. I didn't have my own skin yet, and they spent $10, $20 on their skins. And I went and decided I'd spend a little bit more money to buy Save the World, hoping that it was an effective way to grind out V-Bucks. So I went ahead, played Save the World for 2 weeks, barely played Battle Royale for that 2 weeks, simply trying to learn how to play Save the World and simply trying to understand how the game works, and learn how to get V-Bucks and how that works on Save the World. So a lot of people I've talked with, they'll agree with what I'm going to be saying to you guys. Simply the fact that Fortnite Save the World is a fun game. You'll play the game for a week or two and you'll enjoy it. You'll understand that the concept of the game is really unique. The idea of building a fortress, fighting off the horde of husks, horde of zombies. It's a fun experience, especially when you're playing with other people, especially when you're playing with your friends. It's not a game that I recommend playing if you're playing solo. You might get a lot more bored really quickly. I remember my friends and we'd fall asleep playing Save the World just because you'll learn that the game is really repetitive, slowly kills your interest in the game for most people. So, Fortnite Save the World, fun experience, but over time, you'll understand it's a repetitive gameplay, and the missions are not as rewarding as it should be. So on average, a mission takes up to 15 minutes or so, and that's pretty much a one battle royale game. One good concept that I do like about Save the World is the fact that it's open world map. So every time you load into a mission, it's a randomly generated map, which is always nice for games. So you'll go ahead and explore the map. You can look around for chests, look around for loot and stuff like that. But I think the best part of Save the World and the most fun part about Save the World is simply, playing with your friends, going into a home base storm shield defense, which is simply your personalized base where you defend the husk from your base. You can build around your base, make a really cool fortress, make a castle if you ever wanted to. You can just get creative with your traps and your base in general, and defend your base from different directions pretty much. So I think home base storm shield defense is the best part of Save the World because there's a progress. There's a progress in improving your base. Your first home base will be in Stonewood. You'll drop in, you'll be told to defend your storm shield, you'll build a wall around it, and it's just the idea that every time you go into a home base storm shield defense, you're progressively making your home base better. You're adding traps, you're upgrading your walls, and you're making your normal base into a mega base. You're making your base, something that's yours. It's just that idea of progressively improving your base over time. It just makes home base storm shield defense, in my opinion, the best part of Save the World. Those main missions that you'll do, you'll hop onto a mission, you'll use your resources, components, you use your traps, but anything that you do in that mission, any bases that you build in that mission will disappear once your mission is complete. So the home base is just something that's progressive. Anything that you do on there will be saved. That's what makes the home base more interesting to me. And every time you complete a home base for your story mode, you'll go ahead and collect 100 V-Bucks, which is nice. But yeah, overall, you know, Save the World, a grindy game. The more you play it, the more you'll realize it's a grindy game, and you know, it's repetitive gameplay. Even though the game is randomly generated, the missions on its own, you know, it gets really repetitive. For most people, you can easily, you know, get burnt out and decide you're not going to play Save the World again. You just go play Battle Royale, and missions don't feel as rewarding as it should be. So, you know, they can obviously bump up the rewards and make playing missions more rewarding and more satisfying. You know, it'll make the game a lot more popular. So lastly, there's a minimal amount of V-Bucks you can collect playing Save the World. You know, I think there should be a buff on how much V-Bucks you can make playing Save the World. You can make V-Bucks so you can bring it over the Battle Royale, but it's just a minimal amount, and you know, it takes a lot of grinding. I think they should buff it. So I hope everyone enjoyed my video. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, and you know, you're one of those people that really enjoy playing Save the World and probably doesn't play Battle Royale as much, you know, it's alright. You know, it's just an opinion, and I've spoken with a lot of people that have the same opinion as me, and you know, they don't play Save the World as much as they do playing Battle Royale, and you know, they rather spend most of their time playing Battle Royale than grinding out for hours playing Save the World to get V-Bucks, or just playing the game because they're burnt out, or they think they'll have a lot more fun playing Battle Royale than play Save the World. You know, I do have a few friends, a handful of friends who play Save the World instead of Battle Royale, either because they do not like playing Battle Royale, or they're just really bad at it. Not to make fun of them or anything, but yeah, they play Save the World a lot more than Battle Royale, and you know, I think it just comes down to what you like, and you know, if you think Battle Royale is more interesting than Save the World, or you think the other way around. That's just my opinion on playing Save the World, and yeah, you guys, thanks for watching, and if you like my video, leave a like, and share this with your friends who also play Save the World, Battle Royale, or play Fortnite in general. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching.